Welcome to the channel Coder Shell. Today topic is we will we will just initially we will start using doing installation of Visual Studio, the latest version of 2022. And after installation, we will just make sure that application properly installed and working with some small codes run. So first of all, in this steps, I will just show you how we will, initially download the application Visual Studio uh, 2022 version. So here we go. Just we will open this browser. We will also make sure we have proper internet connectivity for download the application. So first of all, we have to, uh, open the google.com, and then we have to write visual vis- studio download management to download. We have to write like this, okay? And once write this content in the search option, then you will see there will be the option. There are a lot of options showing here. So for download, we will just remove management things, and then we will start using download free. It's by the way free, uh, free of cost, no open source application which we can download. We will try click on this option, first one, and let's see. Then once we will click, we will just we will have the Microsoft portal here with Visual Studio dot Microsoft.com under downloads. Okay, there will be three options under this application version. First one is community, second one is professional, third one is enterprise. So based on our requirement, client requirement, we can choose, but for study purpose, we will use free download options, which is always free. Otherwise, regardless, if we use trial version, definitely it will be, give us prompt after 30 days or 90 days, 30, 60 or 90 days, and with the limit of the access. So for testing, for studying, we can use community. If we are going to purchase the application, definitely we can use trial, and then we can just purchase the key and then activate. Similarly for enterprise as well. So if we click on free download, then I will show you how it's showing us for download option. You can see this is going to download, but still this is under the MB file only. So means that this is nowadays it's available um, for the as a online installer application. Means that once we have downloaded this application file, and then we will hit enter, then it will be going to uh, fetch the some associated application. First of all, it will be gathering the information from the internet, and then it will be download with installing. So first of all, it will be download, and side by side it will be start the installation as well. So since we have already application installed in this system, so we will not reinstall again, but I can show you over the PDF file how it looks after a download and installation process. So let me open it. So this is the welcome information about the application Visual Studio 2022 release history page. So the step one here, make sure your computer is ready for Visual Studio. We have to also check the system requirement when we are going to install, whether it's supported or Visual Studio 2022 version or not. So we have to also make sure you have the proper administrator permission on your system for installation and the make changes. And these steps which will help us for the installation part. Okay. Um, Similarly, it's in the second steps, determine which versions and edition of this. So as I already explained you over the website of the Microsoft, we have to choose the application versions which we want to install, which we don't want to install. So accordingly, we will click and download it. So initially, downloading process is the third step. Once we have downloaded the application and we are going to launch the application, which I show you earlier, like this application, we will click and click by clicking we will run this application. Then it will be show us as this prompt. And in this wizard, we have to click on continue option. Then it will be show us like going to update, going to download, and second bar have going to install as well. Let me show you in quick so that you have the better awareness. Like this it will show yes. Okay, it will show me yes. I will go ahead for yes option, and then it will show me like this. Once I click on continue, then it will show me like this option. The first bar is showing for download, second bar is showing for the installation. So I will cancel it since I have already downloaded and installed the application. So I will going to click on yes for stop this installation. I just wanted to show you how it's showing um, once we are going to click on continue. Okay. In the fourth step, choose the workloads. I mean workloads, which kind of workload we will just use in this application while installation initially. So in the workload tab, there are four tabs actually over the downloading process. First, under the first tab, you can see there are sub applications tool showing here, and based on our requirement, we can just choose it and install by selecting these. So we have to make sure first of all our requirement is ASP.NET Web Development. Second one is um, we have to use .NET Desktop Deployment Application Development Tool. Okay, we have as we want, if in case we want Node.js development, we can choose it. Otherwise, no needed. Um, if we see, uh, I think most of the time we can choose two options only, and later on, based on our requirement, we can re-choose it. Okay, then we will go to the next option. After you choose the workload, you went select install. Okay, we need to just click on install option, and these are the tools which are have proper the size of this tool. So later on, once we will click uh, all or some tools, accordingly the space requirement will be showing here. So we have to also make sure under the C drive we have enough space for installation of these tools or the applications of Visual Studio installer. Okay. In the next prompt, when it's installed, then it will be show as individual component. Under this tab, it will show us like this. So we have to choose the latest long terms that is called in short form LTS, long term support. We have to click that latest one, and 7.0 runtime .NET also we have to click. I mean check, and then we need to click on install. After this, The third tab, it will show as a pack language package. I mean language packs means we according to our reason we can choose English or the language. By default we will choose English. So then it will again give us the install option. After installation, it will give us the option. I mean that location installation location or so here is showing a change the installer language from the command line. I mean it's given us the secondary option where we could also install the application through the command line. So shall copy that this is the command which we can use it. Okay. Coming to the coming to the point, like after selection of the language, when we click on install, that final option will be showing as the installation location. That under the location, it's a by default optional. It's not mandate, so we can also skip because location is not mandate for us when we're going to install and development some applications based on requirements. Okay, so locations means where this application will be located as in the drive, we can say not a specific location but in actual that IDE, Visual Studio IDE, where it will be installed and download the cache and share components, tools, and SDK also, where it will be exactly available. So as we can see under the installation location, it's showing us by default under C folder, program, files, and Microsoft folder. Under Microsoft Visual Studio folder, there will be one more folder is community. Okay. Similarly for the download cache, that path is showing here. Okay. Same. So we have to again click on install. That important note is given here. You can select a different drive. I mean, if in case we don't want to use this path in C, we can also change it as per our requirement. That's why it's showing as the location. Installation location is optional. Otherwise, by default, it will be C under C folder under program files. Okay. Also, whatever we have chosen the starting, like .NET Framework tools, which will be showing in the right hand side corner. Okay. After installation this part, finally it will give us, install it, and it will give us sign in with your account. So we have to use our sign in with our account. So if in case it's a free version, then we can use it with our sign in option. In case it is trial version, then it will give us 30 days, or we can extend the trial period with 90 days. Okay, the 90 days trial extension works only one time with the same ID. We can, I mean, the next time when we again going to remove and reinstall, and again using the same account, same email ID for activation, it will not help us for extending as well as using by 30 days. So this is the final procedure how we can install and set up the Visual Studio Version 22 uh, version and configuration part as well. So this is the process. Thank you so much for watching. Uh, please like and subscribe this channel for better knowledge and your requirement. Thank you.